Okay, our next lesson for biology is 7.L.1.4, and we're going to summarize the general functions of the major systems of the human body. That's digestion, respiration, reproduction, which we don't want to talk about too much, circulation, and excretion. And ways that these systems interact with each other to sustain life. That's our big study of the human body. There you go.
In space.
In space. I have help again today. And Vanna, if you would like to come around, this is Vanna White. You can say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Okay, now back off. Okay, so he'll be back. To burn food, you see it's on fire, for the release of energy stored in it. Okay, so to burn food for the release of energy stored in it, oxygen must be supplied to the cells and carbon dioxide must be removed. You know, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Got it. On page 37 in your notebook, Vanna. Okay, go back. The lungs, it talks about the respiratory system. Lungs take in oxygen for the combustion of food, to burn up the food, and to eliminate the carbon dioxide produced. On page 22, on page 32 and 33 in your notebook, it talks about, okay, that's 2 plus. It talks about the urinary system, and here it disposes of the dissolved waste molecules, and the intestinal tract, which is page 29, by the way, Vanna. You can come over here, maybe. The intestinal tract removes solid waste. The skin and the lungs aid in the removal of thermal energy. So you can see how all of the body's really working together. We don't just talk about the skin. We have to talk about the skin and the lungs to do a job. But you know this. We've spent like forever and ever on the human body. So,
Okay.
now, the circulatory system, page 38, moves all substances to and from the cells. So it moves everything all throughout the body to and from the cells where they are needed or produced, responding to changing demands. So what happens is your body needs something and it gets there through the circulatory system. Okay? Now, homeostasis. Homeostasis is a word that's really important in the human body. Homeostasis is the human body using its system that regulates the entire internal environment, and it strives to give ourselves the necessary conditions it needs to function. Here's the thing. Homeostasis always tries to maintain balance. Okay, it's kind of like walking on that balance beam. If you need something more, your body craves a little bit more, and then if it has excess, you get rid of it. Homeostasis is that balance of life. All right.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Vanna got scared. Okay, now body systems are made up of organs. Each organ system functions in the human body, and it cooperates with other organ systems to benefit that organism. So that means your heart just can't, on the table. It has to work with your lungs and your digestive system and your excretory system and your nervous system, and all of them working together. So body systems are made up of organs that all work together. On page 47, the skeletal system provides support for movement and protection of internal organs. Now, why am I telling you all these pages? Because, folks, part of the deal with your interactive notebook is it's helping you to go back and remember all of those things we did. Now, this video is really only little teeny snippets. I really do want you to go look at all those pages and figure out what was the most important stuff that we did. Okay? So the skeletal system provides support for movement and protection of the internal organs. You know that rib cage, what does it protect? Your heart and your lungs. It's really important that it's there because those are really important parts. On page 42 in your book, you find the muscular system, and that it creates a force that enables the body to move and carry out the necessary functions. You remember there are 3 different kinds of muscles. What was one of them?
Musculatory.
No, that's the system. There was smooth muscle.
Oh, skeletal.
Skeletal muscle.
And
striated muscle. That's with layers.
All
right. All right, so,
See.
yep, right there. All right, now, the circulatory, respiratory, digestive, and urinary systems, that's all these pages, work together to aid in homeostasis.
This is a reminder to all faculty that
We're interrupted.
MSL training.
Why?
I think that's what it's called.
We'll be there in just a minute.
In the media
Yes,
center.
38.
Thank you.
38.
37,
29. 29, the face, and
that's
30,
the digestive, and then the urinary system.
Yeah.
Got it, okay. They all work together to aid in homeostasis for all the cells in the body. The reproductive system, which we spent that whole week on, enables organisms to make more of its own kind. That's how humans make more humans. That's how dogs make more dogs. That's how cats make more cats. That's how a flower makes the same kind of flower. Okay? The immune system, think back to Mr. Collette and all that stuff, and fever, 1792. Anyway.
Yes.
The immune system protects the body from microscopic organisms, and you'll find some stuff about that on 24 and 25. Okay, so you can see we're walking through that interactive notebook. The nervous system, think Phineas Gage, the nervous system on page 54, controls the body processes by using electrical impulses over a network of nerves. Think about what it did with the dopamine and the drugs and how it changed how everything worked. Think about all of those things we've done. The endocrine system is responsible for the body's hormones, which are released into the blood, and all of them work together to maintain what?
Homeostasis and a healthy body.
Homeostasis and a healthy body. Guys, if you don't remember some of this stuff, go back to my website. Use the document manager. Look under human body and try to figure out some of those things. Figure out how they work together. Figure out why they're important. You got it?
Good.
That's it. Great. Okay, Vanna, turn it off.